When you see a patient and their thoracic spine seems to be very, very straight and very rigid, and no matter how many flexion films you go to do, it just doesn't want to give into flexion. It might be that their diaphragm is hypertonic, which causes, when you take a breath in, you know you extend your thoracic spine. Well, if that diaphragm is hypertonic, you stay in thoracic extension. So we want to release the diaphragm. So the patient crosses their arms in front, and you come in behind them. Then you're going to go down and find the xiphisternal notch at the bottom and put the ulnar aspect of your fifth finger underneath the rib cage. This is not a comfortable technique for the patient, but it shouldn't be terribly painful. So you press in just as far as it will allow you to press in. You ask the patient to take a deep breath in, and they will extend their spine as they breathe in, and you will start to feel the pressure of the diaphragm pushing into your hands, and you push into the diaphragm. Then you ask them to expire and flex down. You sink your hands in farther. Then you are going to take that deep breath in, and you keep your fingers pressing in. They can extend a little bit, pressing in, pressing in, pressing in as they breathe in, and then they relax, and the diaphragm releases, and you go further into their guts with your hands. Last one, deep breath in, pushing in. There's that diaphragm pushing into my hands. I feel it, and then they relax. So it's a pressure release just like any other muscle that you would take and push in on, but it's just hard to get at. And that's what you use those pinkies for, to come up and under the rib cage.